Hello and welcome to the dog days of summer, as it's called. Height of August, so nice and warm out there. I, for one, am glad for a more normal real estate market, I gotta say, giving both buyers and sellers time to consider one of the biggest decisions of their lives. Today, we're going to talk about sales activity, prices, and inventory. And most of the time when people say, I hear the market is down or I hear the market is up, I ask them to be specific because I presume they're talking about prices, but you never really know, given that the media is always selectively conveying information out there. So don't go to the media for your real estate information. Give me a call. So because we've got boots on the ground, we study the market daily, okay, maybe every other day in the summertime. Here's what's really going on in our marketplace. Sales activity. In July, sales activity continued to slow as compared to last year. This is for sure the biggest difference in our marketplace since this frenzy of spring. For example, the peak of activity and prices was March, and then we're able to look back on our lagging indicators. For sure, we see that March was the peak. Number of sales in North Vancouver in March, 337. The number of sales in July, 171. So that's a big drop in activity. This is kind of how we measure the mood of the market. What are buyers up to? Sitting back a little, definitely enjoying their chance to negotiate and put subject conditions in their offers. Inventory. You might be surprised to learn that there were fewer apartments and detached homes for sale this July than last July. The peak of inventory year to date was, of course, mid-June, and that is a normal pattern for any year for the most part in our North Vancouver real estate market. And it appears for the rest of this year, we're kind of on track to have inventory at marginally more than last year, yet still following the same pattern of our seasonal trends that we always see in our real estate market. Climbing from January to June, leveling off in the summertime, a little bit less inventory, picking up again in September, and then dropping off as homes come off the market or they sell towards Christmas time. As far as prices go, peak of prices, as I said, was March of this year, and they have moderated since, but for most of Greater Vancouver, prices remain ahead of last year by a significant margin. No different in North Vancouver. And you can see that in the chart below this video. The biggest change has been in the median price category. So benchmark price, your typical apartment, your typical townhome, your typical detached house, the price hasn't changed much in the last year. A little bit up, a little bit down, back to the middle. And the biggest change has been a swing in the median price in the detached and apartment world. So median price detached down 15% over last year, and the same for apartments. Townhouses, the price drop in median price has been about 7%. And townhouses always remain that nice middle market, a little bit more affordable for most people. I think we can all agree that some market balance is a welcome thing. Buyers shouldn't have to fight to buy property. And sellers, if you've been in your home for 3 years or more, you're still going to do really well if and when you sell. Enjoy the rest of summer. Thanks for watching. All the best.